Hey chums, and welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Poly Bridge 2, and I just started it up. It's launching us right into a tutorial. We're going to jump in and check out the tutorial for those of you who haven't played one of these bridge building games before. They're actually a lot of fun, and I'm pretty excited to play Poly Bridge 2 here because the first game was actually pretty popular, as it should be, because they're just fun games where you're trying to build bridges to get vehicles across them to the other side. Very, very simple idea behind the game, but a lot of mechanics in the back end trying to make it all work. So, here we go. You're going to select a road, and you can connect your parts together, like so. There we go. Little hiccup with the game there. And it's showing us basically all the ins and outs here of like how to build one of these bridges here. There we go. Time for our last test. Press play in the top right to simulate the bridge. So anytime you hit play up here, boom. Oh no. That ain't good. But it's part of the fun. Level failure. Chopper A went underwater. So restart. We need to fix the gap. Obviously, I knew this was going to be a problem the moment I saw that they didn't actually bridge that part there. Oh, it's still not working out here, is it? Still problems to sort out. Drag and select with the right mouse button. So we actually, can I actually hit delete? Yes, you can. Okay, good. So shift plus left click to drag bridge joint closer. Oh, right, because we want to... And then we just want to connect that to that. There we go. See, look. Perfectly symmetrical bridge here. And here we go. So that's the thing with the physics of this game, right? It is basically butting everything up against each other. You know, the road is being lifted up by the girders, and the girders are pressing against each other to keep it... It's physics, people! Come on! Alright, tutorial completed. Let's jump into the regular game, I guess, here, huh? 101 10-meter simple bridge. Build your first bridge. So they give you tips here, triangles and tips. So you can try triangles like that. I remember doing these all the time in the other Bridge Constructor games. So let's try some triangles then. Let's see. Discord. Oh, they got a Discord Reddit just in case you want to check it out. We will check out all these tips later. I kind of just want to play the game. Alright, so we got our road. There's also reinforced road, but I think we'll be okay with just regular road here, so... There we go, we're all set up. We're gonna grab the wood here. Make our triangle bridge. It's easy to create it in the wrong spot. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Here we go. There. You want to try to make the bridge look as symmetrical as possible. Not only for my own OCD, but it's also going to help the bridge to actually stay together better as the car drives by. That should be enough right there. But look at that. Changes to the 3D perspective. We can watch the car successfully get across. Look at that. Perfecto! Okay, let's see. Next level. Now, I wanted to see if we close this. If we go back to let's see. Settings. Here we go. Exit to worlds menu. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, so we've already finished 10-meter simple bridge. Okay, so it looks like there's actually quite a few different worlds of bridges to create here. You got the sort of foresty area we got going on here. You got more mountainous area, which actually adds in some water, which is kind of cool. Actually, kind of looks like you got the Flintstones house up here or something. Okay, you got more of like a jungle safari thing going on. You even got like a floater plane here, which is cool. And then you got the desert. So lots of different areas for you to build bridges too. So that's cool. All right, a new slope. We are building roads here. Another actually pretty fun bridge building game was the Portal Bridge Constructor game. I don't know if you guys played that out there, but that one was pretty fun. It took Valve's Portal and actually you know, made like a fun bridge constructing game out of it, which is not something you would expect, right? Oh, that doesn't quite reach, does it? Alright, this needs to come down just a bit. Oh, over here. Why will you not connect? What's happening here? Let's delete that. Delete. Okay. There we go. Wouldn't connect for some reason. Wonder why. But that the reason I bring that one up is because that is the most recent bridge building game that I've actually played, and actually had a lot of fun with that one. I thought it was very clever. You know, they actually used the portals from Portal to help you get around. Oh, here we go. Get that bus across. Nice. Made it over with no problem whatsoever. So I could definitely, even though it's a different series of games, I could definitely say that Bridge Constructor Portal is definitely worth your time for sure. Alright, so we got steel, we got wood. We're going to be using steel for the first time here, which should be pretty cool because we got this Tonka truck here. Now the other thing I want to see too is, let's see, we got point of view, we got front. Can't do left or right. Stress visibility, on or off. Snap to grid. I kind of wanted to see it in like 3D view before it moves, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. Steel, much more expensive. We're just gonna keep doing our triangle thing here because it seems to be working. And I think Tonka Trunk's gonna make it. Go Tonka! Yeah, very nice. Now, of course, the original Poly Bridge is also a fun little game. That game is, I believe it's only 10 bucks on Steam, if you guys are interested in that. Of course, you have the sequel here. More than likely, you should probably just play the sequel, I bet, right? Let's delete these. I think we need to kinda... There we go. We needed it to be just like a little bit more equal, I guess is the word for it. So my question here is... Is this something we're gonna run into? Let me hit play on this real quick. I know that'll break. Okay, so there is a boat coming through. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's not gonna work out, obviously. So what we want to do then is we want to... I'm just gonna delete these for now. We'll come back to it. But yeah, I don't know what the price is of Poly Bridge 2. I didn't see it listed in Steam. I can't imagine with the first game being 10 bucks that this is, you know, any more than, you know, 15 or something like that. But hey, weirder things have happened, right? I'm just kidding around. All I could say though is like, for a bridge building series of games, pretty fun, for sure. Okay, we're gonna move these up a bit. We're gonna kind of do something a little bit different here. We're gonna have... It's interesting. Sometimes it will not let me move it. Other times it will. We're gonna kind of go up and over. See if we can do kind of like an equal thing like that, because that'll clear the boat right there. I will say that I like that they only give you 15,000 to figure this one out. It's like, come on, dude. Let's connect that. This should connect here. Okay, we're already at 10K now. Oops. How do I undo that? There we go. So the boat should fit through there. The thing that I wonder is, will the truck still make it over? Let's give this a shot. Let's just see what happens. Oh, it fell apart before. This is part of the fun of the whole polybridge situation here, obviously. Okay, so this needs to actually be... Yeah, there we go. We need to prop it up like that. That should be a little bit more equal. Let's hit play there. Okay, so that doesn't have any support whatsoever. So I'm thinking what we got to do here then is we need to do this kind of thing. Build the triangle there. Ooh, we're $1 over budget. You see that? Okay, so that will help us save a little bit of money. All right, let's play that and see what happens. Will it support the truck? It did! Look at that. Sometimes you gotta build a little under, sometimes you gotta build a little over. And sometimes that's just how it's gotta work, right? Alright, so this time we have A1 and A2. So we have a bridge up top and a bridge below. Interesting. Now what are these stars? Do they actually have to collect the stars too? That I don't know. Guess we'll find out here. Alright, we're gonna pop this back. I will say the music in this game is a bit more relaxing than I was expecting for the stresses of building a bridge. Just like real laid-back acoustic music, you know? Okay, so I guess... No, we want this here. Boom. Okay. So are the stars collectibles? Or is that just kind of showing you what they're going to be doing here? I don't know. That, and this. Move that over one, so that way it's a little bit more... It's still not really even, is it? Back here. If this goes here... That's pretty even, for the most part. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build some steel here, and then we're gonna grab the wood. Do this kind of thing. I think that we have enough moolah to do it with. We'll find out soon, won't we? Oops, undo that. Okay, connect these. Alright, let's hit play on that, just see what happens. Wow, okay, right off the bat. Oh, I guess they have to collect that star, is what I'm gathering. This did not go well, guys. It did not go well at all. Alright, how do we... Okay, let's try this again. Let's go ahead, escape that, grab this. And we'll drag these up as much as we can. We're gonna go ahead and... Let's see, we'll delete... Delete all my hard work, unfortunately. So this will have to then move down as well. Because I'm assuming that's what needs to happen. He needs to collect the star. It's interesting that the tutorial didn't really cover, like, star collecting or anything in this one. Oh, no, you need to come down. Alright, so that should be about where we need to be. So now we need to build some kind of real funky thing here. There we go. Will this reach up there? I didn't think it would. So yeah, guys, this game is going to appeal to very specific gamers, I think. You know, it's either you enjoy building stuff and reiterating it to create the coolest stuff that you can, or you don't. You know, either you want to like play something a little bit more action oriented, or you know, this kind of thing is appealing to you. And for me, I do definitely like a game like this every now and then. I like to kind of sit back and just like figure out a puzzle, you know? And that's essentially what all these are. They're just like, you know, very well, or seemingly should be well thought out puzzles, right? They can be a lot of fun. I don't really know what's the best way to, undo that. Don't know what's the best way to build out this middle section here. So I'm gonna do that, pop there. See, I don't know if that's actually as sturdy as it would seem to be. I guess we put one here and one there. And one here. Hold on, let's delete that. That should be enough. Now the real question is, will this hold up? That is the real question here. Let's click here, click there, click here, click there. Oh my god, stop. There we go. Oh, almost forgot one. Okay. See it. Star collection. Everyone's through. Look at that. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing here. It really is. Some levels have hydraulics. Would you like a tutorial on them? Yeah, let's see this. I haven't seen this yet. Hydraulics allow your bridges to change shape. We have to modify this bridge to allow the boat to pass by. Click to continue. So place 2 pistons to match the guidelines above. Okay. So they want one here and one out, and then one here, right? Hydraulics may expand or contract to a plus minus 50% of their initial length. Drag the arrow of the hydraulic on the right side to 50% expansion. Oh, up to here, I see. A split joint. Good, double click on the indicated joint to create a split joint. If we, oh, I see. So if we simulate the bridge now, it would tear itself apart. Remove the 2 indicated struts to allow the hydraulics to move. Okay, so this gets actually a lot more complicated, which is not something I was expecting. But I have not dealt with hydraulics in these bridge games before. Or maybe I have. I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I've actually done this before. Great job. Now we can simulate our drawbridge. Okay, let's check it out. When hydraulics move a drawbridge, it is important to know where your rotation points are. The highlighted joint rotates as the hydraulic contracts. Look at that. We let the bridge or the boat through. That's cool. So the boat comes through, bridge comes back down, and then the driver goes over? Is that how this is working? There you go. Look at that. Easy peasy. So this is going to be a little bit more complex to figure out. So let's give it a shot. But I'm really into the fact that they are kind of adding in like a whole new thing here. Like where I was at with the gameplay here, I was kind of like, yeah, this is cool. You know, it's your typical like bridge building type of game. But then out of nowhere, they were like, oh, and by the way, also you can build hydraulic bridges, you know, drawbridges and stuff. How cool is that? All right, to do the split joint, how was it? Was that control click? Alt click? Oop, nope, undo. Because we want, all right, let's build our triangles here. Because see, the thing is, we actually need those steel struts down there to hold their shape while the drawbridge works. Which is where we're at here. So, all right, so the drawbridge is going to be, it said we actually had to remove a couple pieces for it to draw. So we only need to remove that piece, I think. But for it to move, we need to actually move it there? Is that right? I guess we'll find out if we're doing it right. So then we gotta drag the arrow up. And we need to split this. Copy, cut, settings. Where are, let's see, controls here. Panel up. Split joint. J. I thought I did some kind of a... Okay, that works for me too. I'll remember J for joint. Okay, good. Alright, hit play on that. That seems to have worked. I don't know what's swinging off of my bridge over here, though. Now the question is, will it hold my moped? My moped guy going by here. Yeah, it worked. What was swinging off? What did I forget there? Huh, I don't know. But that's pretty funny. Okay, so that did work. Taxi task. Some checkpoints reverse the direction of the car. Oh, so we have to have it actually go up and then come back. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and... need to move that down, I think, here. There we go, look at that. This one should be... Oops, undo that. This should be relatively easy. Just gotta build some good triangles, right? Shift all these over just a little bit. I think that is about where we want to be. No hydraulics this time. And let's play that, see what happens. Alright, so the stress on the bridge is not too bad. So you can see the weight, the stress in the middle bottom there. So now this guy's got to turn around and come back. This should be about all it needs. Yeah, it's just a taxi. It's not like a big Tonka truck or something like that. Not too shabby. Rope support. Now they're adding in rope support. Man, okay. So I do really enjoy that, though. Like, they're building a game that is not going to be completely... you're not going to see all of its tricks within the first few levels, you know? It's got a lot of other tricks as well. Alright, so we got cable. So we got 24 grand to deal with here. So I'm assuming that the triangles alone are not going to hold this thing up. So let's build the triangles and just see what happens. I'm assuming we need the cables. Or maybe we just do the cables? Maybe we don't need the wood at all for this part? Guess we'll find out in a momento. Connect, 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 connect. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I just want to play and see what happens here. Oh my god. That's not good. Okay. Let's do the cables. Okay, so we want to hold there. Here. Let's do the same here. Oh, we are way over budget. Look at that. Okay, so if we delete that, can we still put one here? We can. Now, how much are ropes? Over budget. All right, let's see how this goes. There's no way this is going to hold up, right? It did. It held up. Look at that. That's what these bridge games are all about, man. They're so much fun because you're basically just like testing things out and seeing if they're gonna work for you. And if they do, it makes you feel that much better because you're like, wow, I really didn't think I was gonna be able to get through with just those two cables, but we did. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for our Let's Play today. That's a good half hour of this. I don't want to show everything off. I got to leave a few surprises for you. And I think that gives you a good idea of what this game is all about. This is definitely a game I will come back to and do a little bit more bridge building with for sure. Yeah, like I said before, you want to check out the first game as well. I think you'll enjoy it if you are a fan of like what you see here. But this is a ton of fun. I recommend it for sure. Guys, want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to us here at Video Chums on YouTube because we come out with fun Let's Play videos like this and other gameplay videos all the time. And of course, I have my own personal YouTube channel, which is at youtube.com/watchggrc. And there I have review videos, I have fun, silly videos, you know. Check both channels out. I don't think you'll be sorry. Subscribe to both. I think you'll want to, you know, you're not going to want to miss any of these Let's Plays or anything else that comes out for sure. But chums, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.